I don't think I have ever seen 0 knots on our wind instrument, just to prove that really we can't sail.
Captain Diesel checking in here. We're nearly there. I can see Bocas opening up before us. We have about 3.2 miles to go, and we're on 2,500 RPMs, blowing off the cobwebs. Got a full tank in the back and half a tank in the front. I told you we'll make a powerboat out of Bohemia yet.
Well, I want to know where he's going to put that bathtub, like other powerboats have.
Yeah, that's going to be the next time the dinghy gets caught in the monsoon. First mate will be right in there.
Town is looking really pretty. It's like the entire town is on stills. So much color, really pretty. The town anchorage is quite busy. Gonna have a look if we can squeeze in. And just the place where we wanted to anchor, it's gone down to about 7 feet depth. Okay, I think we are taking the prize for anchoring in the shallowest place ever. We've just dropped the hook at 7 feet of water. Our keel is 5.5, but it's just so flat, and all of this seems to be about 8 feet in depth, so it will be fine. And if not, we know who to blame.
This is as tight as we have ever anchored. Captain's a little bit nervous here, so I'm going to back up very gingerly. My depth reading is right now 6.6 feet. That's 1 foot under the keel. Tide is low, fortunately, and it's only going up.
Just think that we are in the Bahamas. We need to get used to it somehow, eh? I lost count. Well, I haven't lost count. We don't have markings on the lower part of the chain, so we started 100 feet. I think I put about 40, but you know, at 7 feet depth, that's plenty.
Well, the captain is conflicted. I really love the look of this town. It looks amazing, like how I imagine a lot of the Caribbean and maybe even bits of Florida to look. But I'm not happy with the anchorage at all. So first mate is being dispatched to go have a look around and sweep up any rocks that we might pass by in the night.
We are going to town. I can smell new tropical itch cocktail.
No, that's the fumes from the outboard. They're remarkably similar to one of his cocktails though.
Similar aroma.
Now we know what the secret ingredient was. 2-stroke oil.
And 2 drops of diesel.
The anchoring in 7.5 feet of water already feels like a distant memory. And of course, we can see little Bohemia just over there. Beers and Bohemia, that's as good as it gets. We thought we'd try to hike off all those beers we had in town, and it's just amazing. There's great hikes around and jungle surrounding the entire town. I think I'm really getting a taste for life on this island. It's just gorgeous. We're looking at all these properties, off-grid living, and a beachfront with their own little pier on the side. That could really tick a lot of boxes for me, I think, one day. As soon as we get tired of moving Bohemia around, we'll set up Casa Bohemia and plant it here.
There you go. Bohemia's coming to Bocas del Toro.
and staying.
I think I found the perfect place for Casa Bohemia. It's got everything I ever wanted, doesn't it? Palm trees, coconuts, beach, and beautiful sea. Although, I'm not quite sure about that house idea, because you know how it goes. I think I would still be the first maid in the house. Too many rooms to clean, too many rooms. I'm rushed off my feet as it is on that little boat.
Yeah, that title's gonna stick around for a long time. A long, long time, I'll make sure of it. Housekeeping and the first maid are going nowhere. Service! This place just gets better and better. It's such a haven of peace and tranquility. Flat seas, not much weather to speak of, although that might change. I could definitely see ourselves spending a while here with Bohemia or with the Casa.
Yep, so far, Bocas del Toro, it has it all. Amazing.
There you go, we found it. A little bit rustic, but nothing a little bit of maintenance and the first mate's strong scrubbing hand can't fix. Casa Bohemia right there.
Exciting day today. We have managed to reserve a spot in one of the local marinas. The Red Frog Marina. It's supposed to be part of a resort with swimming pool and beautiful beach. So someone is super excited.
That's right, the captain's agreed to push the boat out for a change. Or in this case, push it in.
Bocas del Toro have been absolutely fantastic. The town anchorage is quite busy, a lot of pangas, a lot of happenings, but it was exactly what we needed after a few days in the remote islands. And now it's time to get on with the jobs. You know how it goes. Every time we go to the marina, it's not for rest, it's to do boat job.
It's taken him 3 years, but he's already gotten wise to the captain's devious plans. It's gonna be productivity, productivity, productivity in this marina. You're not gonna see him out on the docks.
The marina is only 5 miles away from here, so we should be there within an hour.
We've only got about 2 miles ahead of us, and we managed to avoid successfully all the reefs on the way over. So captain's work is nearly done. Just got to get this thing into a slip and then put my feet up for a little while. Looking forward to it. Need some beers in these hands. They're starting to shake.
Let's hope those hands are not shaking when he's docking, eh? Need to put all the fenders we have out in case Captain will come in hot. She doesn't brake very well.
That was a bit tight, I got to admit. We got a bit of a crosswind going on here and a small slip to get into, but we made it. No harm done. Ready for my beer.
Okay, hands up, we are in trouble. We've just checked into the most beautiful marina I've ever been. I mean, I'm not leaving. We got the, it's not all-inclusive, but it's the all-inclusive access to the entire grounds of the resort, including beach club, restaurants, bars, running routes. There are sloths, there are monkeys, there are wild pigs. The whole area is like 150 acres. It's insane. I cannot contain my excitement. And Captain had better pay up. The good news is, because we are a member of the Panama posse, we get a huge discount, so it's actually really reasonable. It comes to about $14 per day to be here, so why not? I deserve it. Even my collar.
2 wristbands for you, is it?
That's the dock collar. Oh, fantastic.
Wow, this is pretty special. And I just saw a sign saying all day happy hour. Somebody pinch me, I'm dreaming.
I don't think we are gonna leave from here, like ever.
I think I've died and gone to cruiser's heaven. Well, that didn't take long. Guess who's first in the pool?
Okay, hands up. We have never seen anything like this in our entire life. This is absolutely beyond anything we have seen before. The best thing about it is that we're paying $6.50 each per day to be here in the marina with the boat. So you would expect to be paying like hundreds of dollars per night, but no.
I'm not paying $6.50, he's paying $13
It's
actually.
$13 per day. Insane.
They've just picked the best spot in all of Panama to build this resort. And they let this riffraff in as well.
I pay cash. $13 per day in quarter cents.
Good job they didn't take a check from that one as well.
Seriously, whatever you are doing, wherever you are sailing, lift the anchor, set the sail, and come to Bocas del Toro Red Rock Marina. You will not regret it. And your first mate is gonna love you forever. Trust me.
Promises, promises. Let's see how long that'll last. Until the end of the exit channel from the marina, I think. Okay, I'm not moving the boat ever again. I'm resigning from captaincy. I'm hanging up my captain's hat. Bohemia's just gonna stay in the slip here and me on it.
That didn't take long, did it?
Well, Bohemia's come to town, and surprise, surprise, she brought the whole circus with her. We're in this exclusive, luxurious marina, one of the nicest we've been to. And what do we do to celebrate? Well, we decided to look the part here with our tarp out. This isn't exactly how it's gonna look. First attempt only, don't judge us too harshly. But we are preparing Bohemia for the rainy season when we leave her and shut her down for a little break. So we want to make sure that we keep the rain off her decks as best as possible, don't want any leaks while we're away, and the harsh sun when it comes out through the clouds. So hopefully no surprises when we come back. We're really pinching now.
Well, one of us is bitching, not me.
Special thanks in this episode go to all of our patrons for keeping the captain pinching and the first mate doing what he does best. Thank you to David and his husband from St. Louis, who are currently cruising around on their Hatteras motor yacht. Thank you to Paul from Miami Beach, who enjoys sailing on cruise ships. And thank you to Jim and Lisa from San Diego, who are purchasing an island packet for adventures to come in the Sea of Cortez.
Champagne for everyone.
Thank you so much, and here's to you all.